All right.
All right, Cass, I think we're ready to swap.
Okay, just need another 20 seconds.
All right, no problem. So we should take a minute to talk about the grand prize for our marathon. We've got a $20 buy-in, which means that if you donate $20 throughout the entirety of the marathon, you're eligible to be in the drawing for a full Super Famicom set, which includes the the console controllers, all the cables that you need, which is a really, really nice and cool, generous gift from our friend Igdrizzle at the eBay store Retro Psycho. So definitely check it out if you can. And $20 throughout the entirety of the marathon. You can do it in 20 individual donations. You can do it in one donation. Anything qualifies. So please consider doing that. Please consider donating. And yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna switch.
All right, let's switch.
Okay, as soon as I'm on the stream.
Yep, okay. Let's just, once Sesby gives us the go-ahead, you can give a countdown, so just hang on a second.
Testing. Is this okay?
It seems fine to me, yeah. Yep. Alright,
Okay.
go ahead and give a countdown.
Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so this is Axiom Verge. It came out last year. It's Metroid. It's like Metroid. It was made by one person, Tom Happ. Yeah, I think it's out on Wii U now too. First came out on PS4, then on Steam. I'm playing on PC. The first half of this run is... there's not really a lot of movement tech. It's more about damage boost and like just trying to jump early and such. The very first thing we're gonna get is this weapon that we need for exactly one switch. It's kinda stupid. Yeah, just for that. Okay, the first boss here, he's not really dangerous at all. The quick kill needs some good timing. Okay, I was a bit off there. So now we got the laser drill, which is just break some blocks. This is a damage upgrade. It also makes the laser drill faster. So that was actually the last we'll see of weapon 2. Oh. This game's got kind of a nice, unique feel. Okay, this is the last weapon we're gonna get to kill, where it goes through walls, but it's pretty short range. But it's the main weapon we're gonna use until the very end of the game. So yeah, this is on speedrun mode, which means we don't see any story. This is the second boss. Most of the boss fights in this run are just kinda cheesed. You can go behind this boss and shoot away with this weapon. I mean, the rest of the bosses are a bit more involved. Like the last two are only ones with real challenge. Okay, this is another... I mean, this is like the gimmick of this game. This kind of glitch beam. You can glitch enemies and they'll usually weaken or do some other weird but helpful things. And it also affects some blocks, like you saw there. Okay, the next area is like the big damage boost. Like, there's a lot of damage boosting, so I need to watch my health. Enemies in this game either always drop health or drop health only if you're low on health. Unless they don't drop at all. So I'm specifically gonna get low health in a few spots and try my best not to die. Because I'm not gonna be saving at all until I get the second level of the glitch beam and warp back to the beginning. Yeah, this health is good. Secret route here. That's pretty noisy. Okay, so this room can be kinda scary, but I pulled it off. Fine. That jumping enemy only drops health when you're like beeping. These things shoot this completely randomly, wiggling bullets. I was going to climb on the left side because it's more consistent in my opinion, but my health is kinda low, so I think, yeah, this cycle is really hard to make. You need to use that laser to break the wall to that secret tunnel. Okay, this is the high jump upgrade, so now we're gonna backtrack back down again, so we can get to the third boss and another upgrade and the next big gimmick of this game. Dude, I thought about using the firewall, but it's just not worth it. The red coat does so much damage on its own. Oh, so that's a really tight jump. You can make it straight up there. It's really annoying to miss. Okay, This is the last scare part of the first half. Okay, no problem. So this is another cheese boss. There are these platforms you can make up here, and this one just makes this boss completely free. Okay, so this upgrade, the lab coat, allows us to walk into walls and go through them. It's kind of limited right now and slow. It's gonna get 2 upgrades. I'm gonna take this health. Normally, 5 health, yeah, is what I'm gonna have until like before I go to the final area. No, not there. So yeah, now we're gonna go back again. Back up and go more up through some walls. So now it doesn't matter going on the left because you can just jump higher. So we reached this nice outside area. We're gonna get this drone item, which is this game's like kind of morph ball, but it seems much more lame until we get an upgrade to it. Ow. Those things hit hard. You're not even gonna see it right away because we jump back up like that. Oh. So if you have any donations, you can go.
Okay, we don't have anything right now.
Okay.
We can talk about what's coming up just real quick. Yep, so the next set of file name bid wars are for SimCity. We've got three SimCity city names right now. Nug City at $14.20, Huishin at $20, and 420 at $5. So yeah, we need 4 total file names, and we only have 3. So no matter how much you donate, you put it towards that. You get your own city name, and then from there, I think our next actual bid war is between Ricky the Kangaroo and Dimitri the Dodongo for Oracle Ages, and that's quite a few runs away. But if you do feel strongly about one of those 2 animal friends for Oracle Pages, please put your money towards one of those 2. Otherwise, yeah, we've got a fair amount of break in the schedule before we have any incentives coming up, but all donations are certainly appreciated, so thank you.
So yeah, the drone is kinda lame right now. Just used to go into places. Trace, I think it was. Can't crawl. So yeah, we load the game right back to the beginning. Save and quit. The second glitch beam just glitch more blocks and more enemies. Nothing else to it. There's some things it can't glitch, but there's another item that you don't get in the speedrun. It's like a glitch power bomb, and that one works on everything. So here the screen is starting to get all wavy, because in the story you get kinda, well, spoilers, so I won't say why it's getting like this. I got those drones stuck really nicely. Yeah, I don't know. There wasn't much to talk about. So, yeah, in this boss, you actually don't have to do anything. You actually control the boss, and the character is shooting by itself, because things are getting really weird. Okay, normally I leave this health until I go to the final area through here, but I'm gonna take it for more safety earlier. We still gotta go back up here to get the first upgrade to the code, which is gonna make it pretty cool and It's like we're finally gonna get some actual speed tech. Okay, so we get a trench coat, and it allows us to warp short distance to all 4 directions, and it pretty much just makes you able to go through 2 tile walls compared to 1. This is kind of a fast travel area. Right on this big head. If you paid attention earlier, there was another big head when I got the killer. I suppose it won't spoil the story, but like there's no like civilization here anymore except these giant head machines. Okay, the 4 or is it the 5th boss, Ukhu. This is yet another boss we're gonna chase. It's kind of an intentional one. You... Oh. That was way off. Okay, that was really fucking sketchy, dude. I'm glad I had all that extra health. Yeah. I did the manipulation to get it to a good position wrong, so it kinda got out of hand. So yeah, if you blow those things into its face, it just kind of dies instantly. And it's kind of good thing because like it's incredibly hard to fight like prop without that cheaty secret instant kill. Like you will need a lot more equipment. So yeah, we know the drone is like the star of the game. The upgrade we got after that was it lets us teleport to that drone, and for whatever reason, when you like, it should have a cooldown, but if you use the glitch beam after you teleport, you can just use it right after, so it resets the cooldown. And this thing right here, it makes this little guy launch way farther, so it's like now our main movement. And like these things here are starting to hit like really hard. It's also very useful in avoiding damage, because as soon as you deploy it like burst out. Trace is invincible. So this place is kind of locked up. We need to go get a key. Okay, this is going kinda awful. Okay, I'll take that. Usually you fuck up the top part here, not the bottom. I really need some health. Okay. Yeah. Practice went fine, but this is kind of unexpected little hiccups, and there's snowballing. Okay, hopefully at least this part goes right. Okay, we're gonna go get the last upgrade, the red coat, before we warp back again and go to the final area. Okay, that was not super clean, but it was fast enough. Like, yeah, in actual runs I have 2 blocks less health here, so I absolutely can't get like those green things onto me. Yeah, I can sympathize with double taps, like not liking them. It's really stupid in like Mega Man X where you have an actual dash button and they still give you a double tap, which like sometimes unintentionally happens. I don't mind double tapping on keyboard. So the red code, it goes more blocks to both directions, and it also deals a lot of damage, and it's pretty much our main attack now, while also spamming the kill word. So yeah, this is gonna be really noisy, because you're basically hitting every frame with this. Not really, no. I was like earlier this year at ESA and like was a race with Brother Main. He has like a pretty good time, a low 36. He uses pad. I'm not sure what the closest runner to me uses. Rin is like, I think half a minute off, less than that. He doesn't really have time anymore. He's busy with real life in a good way. So no one's really been combating for a while. Another top runner is Chris. He has the 100% record, and I think he's actually like planning to run again. He asked some things a little while ago. So yeah, I'm just gonna explain this. after we're done. Okay, that got kinda scary towards the end there. So yeah, like time is coming up now. So yeah, with lower life that boss is kinda scary because I think it's random whether or not those balls drop health. Except the first wave, it's always the one on the right will drop health. So you wanna save that for later. Yeah. This commentary was kind of mixed mess, but I think it was good for me.
No, it was fine. Definitely.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Yeah. I have the record right now. It's just under 35 minutes. Yeah. Rin was a really good runner, but he's been busy. Brother Main, I haven't heard about him in a while, but Chris is apparently coming back. So yeah, this game is like available on Steam. I think it's like $18. It hasn't really been on a big sale yet, but maybe soon. I would recommend check it out if you yeah, it's on PS4 and Wii U. And I think he is working on a sequel now. That will be kind of interesting. Like story.
Cool. All right. Thank you very much, Zach.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Yeah, I'm happy with this run.
Okay, excellent. Yeah, thank you very much. Everybody should follow Zecks. And it was very nice having you for our marathon, so thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, back on my audio.
Okay, cool. So we're swapping restreamers now, is that right? Or
Yep.
okay, all right, everybody. We're gonna take the stream down for a minute and swap our restreamers. So if you can just bear with us, we'll be back in a few minutes. So just hang tight. All right, thank you.